I didn't. Today is the last sword selection ceremony at Heavenly Sword Sect. Yiqing, you're born with a natural sword body, exceptional talent. You're the hope of the sect. Choose a sword.
Sword spirit, hope, I've been reborn. In my past life, I trusted you all, nurturing the sword spirit with my essence, but it backfired, recognizing Yihao as master. You even chopped me to pieces, pierced my heart with thousands of swords. The celestial execution sword. Celestial execution sword.
My master should be one with a natural sword body, not someone with your lowly bloodline.
What's happening? Sword spirit realm. I am the sword is me, united as one. Why isn't Yiqing's sword responding?
Celestial execution sword.
Sword spirit Yiqing nurtured now responds to Yihao's call.
Because the true master of this sword is me. If you want to be a holy son, I can let you. Why did you steal the sword I forged with my heart and soul?
I didn't. I'm really blind.
I thought you were the hope of our sect. Then I'll... Take your eyes.
No. I didn't. I really didn't.
Yiqing, you lied about being naturally gifted with a sword body. I went to great lengths to gather countless sword nurturing herbs for you. Turns out you stole from Yihao's brother. You deserve 1,000 cuts.
Yiqing, you tricked us into loving you, thinking you were the hope of the Heavenly Sword Sect, even neglecting Yihao. Turns out you're just a thief. You should be pierced by 10,000 arrows.
Big sis. Sis, second sis, I didn't. I truly nurtured the immortal slaying sword with my own blood and spirit. If you don't believe me, then I'll sacrifice my spirit to awaken it. Spirit, sacrifice.
It's moving, it's moving. Wretched reptile.
Can't steal, so you're resorting to force? "10,000 swords return to one."
I didn't.
Damn it.
10,000 swords return to one.
In 3 years, if no one breeds a sword spirit, then a 1,000-year thunderstorm and a massive lightning pool will descend from the sky, tearing apart our mountain protection array, and our sky sword sect will vanish completely. Choose your sword embryos.
Choosing sword embryos and nurturing swords are all your carefully planned schemes against me. This time, I won't be fooled like an idiot by your manipulations. I'm going to take back everything that rightfully belongs to me.
Open, rest, injure, close, scenery, death, shock. 8 gates sword chief, choose a sword embryo.
I may be the 8 gates sword chief with outstanding talent, but Brother Yi Qing's talent is exceptional. Please, brother, go first.
In the previous life,
I entered the sword pool before Yi Hao, and the heavenly sword flew out, recognizing me as its master, but then it backstabbed me. If the heavenly sword is truly connected to Yi Hao's spirit, let him enter the sword pool first. The heavenly sword will emerge and recognize him as the master. Without the heavenly sword, don't expect me to repeat the tragedy of the previous life. I may have a natural sword physique, but swordsmanship is all about opportunity. Priority goes to the 8 gates sword.
I'll go.
Inferior sword embryo, worthless.
Let me try.
Medium sword embryo, won't achieve greatness, away with it. Inferior, still inferior.
The Excalibur is hiding in this world, as expected. I just need to wait for it to choose a master, Yi Hao, to avoid past troubles.
Useless, all useless.
Superb sword seed. Talent advanced to superb sword embryo, 1 level below peerless sword embryo. Yulong sword.
Why not the Slayer sword? It was the Slayer sword that backfired and chose him last lifetime.
Though it's a superb sword embryo, it can only reach the 7th realm of swordsmanship. The sect's future depends on my big brother.
Yi Qing
Your innate sword body.
is the only hope for selecting the peerless sword embryo to sustain our sect. Go choose a sword embryo.
I hope all you want is my exceptional talent to forge a sword spirit. I choose. Since Yi Hao won't choose the Slayer sword, he must be plotting against me. I'll only show a fraction of my potential.
Supreme sword embryo.
Zhu Xian sword.
Zhu Xian's sword, I only used a third of my talents. How is it still Zhu Xian's sword? I've avoided all the conditions that would pick Zhu Xian's sword. Why did I choose it?
Getting the supreme sword embryo and the Zhu Xian sword's approval, you're really talented, brother.
With the innate sword body and the unmatched sword embryo, you'll surely nurture an 8th realm sword spirit. Our sword sect has hope now.
Yi Qing, sister's care wasn't in vain. You're the hope of the sect. Quickly, give your blood to claim it. Awaken the sword spirit.
Blood recognition. Awaken the sword spirit.
My master.
A natural sword body like that isn't for lowly bloodlines like yours to touch.
Brother, hurry. Sword embryo has sounded. Sword spirit awaits its master. Trusted you in past life.
Such hypocrisy. I foolishly thought you really saw me as the hope of the sect. But when I realized,
Your deceitful faces.
I knew I was just a pawn, a joke. You want to scheme against me, to kill me? Well, I won't let you have your way.
Brother, hurry.
I'm not interested in this sword embryo. I don't want it.
Rare sword embryo, one every 300 years. Rejecting it means watching the sect perish.
It's the hope of our sect. Pick up the sword. I told you to pick it up.
I already said I don't like it. I don't want it.
Brother, you have a natural sword body. This immortal sword has chosen you and resonates with you. How can you abandon it?
Resonate.
Lowly reptile can't steal it, so you want to snatch it? Myriad swords return to the sect.
With my natural sword body, does this lowly thing deserve to resonate with me?
You're going to destroy the sword embryo's spirit. Are you crazy?
Yi Qing, what are you doing? Using sword body's foundation. Erasing sword embryo spirit, annihilating sword spirit.
How could you bear to erase the sword embryo and extinguish its spirituality? Good youth. You've always listened to your sister. Please stop, okay? Stop.
Bastard. Destroying this sword embryo will shatter Heavenly Sword Sect's hopes. I'm not allowed to stop.
The sword blank I chose.
To destroy or to preserve.
I'm in charge. This kind of garbage. It should be destroyed.
Destroy the sword embryo. 3 years later, tribulation of lightning. The Heavenly Sword Sect is rife with incompetent people. Are you going to be heartless, disregarding everyone's lives?
I take your lives into consideration. But have you ever cared about my life or death?
This peerless sword embryo. If you don't like it, just don't choose it. Why torture it? Destroying the sword spirit will damage the sword bones. If you don't care, your sister will. Stop now, Yi Qing.
When I was heartbroken, you weren't this sympathetic. This reluctant. I said it's not worthy.
Ye Qing, if you don't stop, you'll ruin this legendary sword mold completely. If you don't want it,
You could give it to Yi Hao. Give it. Why does he get the sword I've chosen? Ah.
The Immortal Slayer Sword. Gone.
The Supreme Sword Blank. Destroyed just like that. What a pity, Sai.
Such a pity.
Ye Qing, you're born with a sword physique, carrying the burden of protecting the sect on your shoulders. A peerless sword embryo nurtured for 300 years was destroyed by you. You're failing to reach the 8th realm of sword mastery. I wonder what you'll use to resist the heavenly tribulation and protect our sect.
Yi Qing. The peerless sword embryo is everyone's hope. If you don't like it, you could have given it to us. Why so selfish?
Selfish.
Is that really me? It's just the 8th sword realm. Even without a perfect sword embryo, I can still master it.
What's this?
The sword embryo I chose. This is it.
An extremely low-grade, useless sword embryo. It can't even reach the 3rd sword realm. Do you really want it?
Exactly. I'll choose this sword to be my destined sword. Nurturing this sword is 10 times harder than a supreme sword embryo, but as long as you don't control me, I'm confident I can nurture an 8th level sword spirit in 3 years. Save the Heavenly Sword Sect.
If the 8th level of swordsmanship isn't achieved, 8th level sword spirit. Once the 3-year calamity hits, the heavenly sword sect will be erased from the cultivation world.
With me here, the heavenly sword sect won't perish. Even a useless sword. I can forge it into a world-class sword of the 8th realm.
Bold words. No empty words in the sect. Within 3 years, if you can't forge a sword of the 8th realm or nurture an 8th realm sword spirit, you'll be sacrificed first.
No empty words in the sect. I, Yi Qin, make a vow here. If I don't reach Sword Dao 8th realm in 3 years, I, Yi Qin, willingly sacrifice my dream spirit to heaven.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Serwin. Sword Dao has 8 levels. First level is blade sharpening, where iron cuts like mud. Unbreakable. Second level, balancing strength and flexibility. Sharpness alone will only bring ruin. Sword like a snake flicking its tongue. Flexible yet strong, that's the way. Third stage, not skillful, heavy sword dull. Great skill and simplicity. This realm returns to nature. Sword conquers all. Every strike carries immense power. This useless sword embryo of yours can at most reach the 3rd realm.
Why must my sword prove its limits? Yet people often trap themselves in their own prison.
The 4th level, sword intent, unintentional for sword, intentional for sage. Only then can this sword be called a divine sword. From then on, communicate day and night with the sword. Achieve spiritual fusion. Only then can ordinary iron gain consciousness. The inferior sword embryo in your hands can attain this highest level.
Great, I can master the divine sword. Even without a sword spirit, it doesn't matter.
5th level sword energy, blood is sword, will is sword. Only then can you command magic. With the master's will, wield the sword, unpredictable by gods and ghosts. From 100 feet away, one strike, certain death. I've nurtured and trained swords till now, and only reached the 5th level.
Master, what's beyond the 5th level?
The 6th level, sword soul, the sword spirit awakens. One slash can cleave mountains and seas. The 7th level, sword heart. My heart is the sword's heart. Control the sword with the mind. Where the heart goes, the sword follows. The 8th realm, sword spirit. Man and sword unite as one. This is the pinnacle of the sword's path. Heavenly sword realm. Nothing is impossible. Everyone, now use your blood to temper your swords. It must be the essence of your heart's blood.
Man and sword become one. Reach the divine sword stage.
These belong to me.
I want them all back.
If it's a peerless sword blank, tempering it makes a divine weapon, sharp as can be. But you,
A worn-out sword. Even if you're born with sword potential and nurture it with blood, it's only as sharp as a hatchet. It's not a true weapon. The heavenly sword sect will fall because of you.
If one attempt doesn't suffice, I'll try 10 times. If you use your power once, I'll use mine tenfold. This sword, in my hands, it will be forged into a legendary weapon.
All right, win. It's your own choice. 3 years. You only have 3 years. If you can't cultivate an 8th level sword spirit, you'll sacrifice yourself.
No way. This normal cultivation method is too slow. There's no way to reach the 8th level in 3 years. Unless... You want this useless sword to become a divine sword. Must undergo blood refining. As expected, blood refining reaches the second realm faster than in my past life. The realm of hardness and softness. Sword like a snake. Both hard and soft. Mastered the second realm of swordsmanship. Who? Big sister.
Yi Qing. It's me.
Big sis. Big sis. What's up? Isn't my advice enough? Still want more lectures from the sect tonight?
Look at you. Why are you still mad at sis? When I scold you, it's for your own good. You ruined the perfect sword for a piece of junk. Such a big deal. You should have discussed it with the sisters beforehand. After all, it concerns the fate of the sect. You acted too hastily.
Discuss? In my past life, I discussed everything with you. And it led me into the traps you set. The sword chooses the master, and the master chooses the sword. What people call scrap metal is merely their poor judgment. The sword billet I chose is no less than any top-notch one.
Alright, I'm just average. Since I've picked this sword, I'll follow your lead. Forging swords is hard work. Here's some spirit ginseng soup I made just for you. Half of it to boost your energy, and the other half to nourish the sword.
Here.
Ginseng soup. In the past life, you cared about me too, and I naively believed your concern was sincere until...
All swords united.
Damn it.
All swords united.
Turns out, your concern was just a trick to make me lower my guard. When my eyes couldn't see through your false affection. What I gave you was unconditional trust. And what you gave me was 1,000 swords to the heart.
Yi Qing. What are you thinking about? Come on, drink up. Sis made this ginseng soup for you. Didn't sleep a wink.
Thanks, sis. Your care for little brother. Can't repay it, really.
Sis hopes you reach the 8th realm of swordsmanship soon. That'd be the best repayment for her. Drink it while it's hot.
Yi Wuxuan. Do you really think I'll be foolish like in my past life? Using your ginseng soup to nourish the sword embryo. And confusing the sword spirit forged from my blood? Making a wedding dress for Yihao's success and fame? Never again. So it really is ginseng soup. It replenished my body's deficit so quickly. As for the rest of it, not enough blood refinement. I'll use my spirit to refine it. In 3 days, I'll reach the second realm of swordsmanship. Sword like a red python. Head with 2 horns, firm yet flexible. This is the legendary second level of swordsmanship. An image produced by ultimate sublimation. It's done.
Look. This sword like fire, adorned with twin horns.
Strong yet gentle.
This is the second realm in swordsmanship, the pinnacle of transcendence.
Only 3 days.
Yi Jianshou has nurtured.
A mythical existence.
How is that possible? Sacrificed essence and soul for refinement. To enter the second realm of swordsmanship in 3 days. How did Yi Hao end up like me? Our visions match so perfectly. What's going on?
Bro. Why are you out here? Oh. You must have reached Sword Dao 4th realm by now. Sigh. Not like me. I'm just not that talented. Big sister and second sister keep pushing me to nourish my Yulong sword. I only reached the second realm of swordsmanship.
Second realm of swordsmanship. Congrats.
Swordsmanship is like climbing to the heavens. But with your path paved. My climb is much easier.
Why is Yi Hao's sword training progressing just like mine? Could it be because... It's this soup.
That turned the useless sword embryo.
In just 3 days, you reach the second stage of swordsmanship. The gentle and firm stage. Truly an innate sword body. Very strong.
If it really was this soup, that let Yi Hao steal my sword aura. Then I'll destroy this sword path. And start all over again. Ah.
Of the sword way. How could the dragon sword burn itself in the sword way?
Break it for me, break.
Crazy. Yi Qin has gone mad. The sword nurtured with his essence. He's erased its spirit again.
Did he sense something? That's impossible.
Yi Qin ruined second sword realm. In 3 years. Can he still nurture a sword spirit?
Don't worry. He's gifted with a natural sword body. Only your imagination limits you. Nothing he can achieve.
This time, I won't ask anything from you. Whether for me or for the sword. Nurture the way of the sword. I only rely on my own spirit power.
Shaoqing. Even though I don't know why you destroyed the Supreme Sword embryo. But it's our mother's legacy. I think it should still be yours.
What our mother left. Give it to me.
Yes. Yi Hao and sister asked me for it many times. I haven't given you anything. I thought this would be useful for your sword training.
Qing'er. Your mother doesn't have much time left. There's nothing special I can leave you. You have a natural sword physique. Only this special technique, hidden sword art, is best to leave with you. Remember this, Qing'er.
Mother. Remember what? I can't hear you.
Shaoqing. I think what mother means is that she wants you to make good use of this hidden sword technique and reach the 8th realm of swordsmanship soon. I'm off now.
In my past life, they didn't show this hidden sword technique at all. Could it be fake? No way. Even though I've never seen my mother. Still, I can sense my mother's presence. Blood ties. That's definitely not wrong. Is it because I got the ultimate sword embryo in my last life? No need to nurture a sword. They didn't give me one. Afraid can't master 8th realm sword technique. That's why she gave it to me. No matter what. Since it's from my mother. It can't be wrong. I'll practice. Sumi na seed. Swordsmanship like silk. Internalize in the heart. Always nurtured within. Without external help. Sword follows the heart. And the sword spirit follows the heart too. This is truly a divine technique. It nurtures within the heart. I won't get it wrong this time. Yi Hao. I infuse my swordsmanship with heart's essence. I won't emerge until I break through the 4th realm. Let's see how you will steal my swordsmanship. Sword intent. 5th realm. Slaughter sword intent. Never expected. Past life cut to pieces. 1,000 swords pierced my heart. Actually let me comprehend the slaughter sword intent in this life. Completely different from the guardian sword intent of the last life. This sword intent. Yi Hao could never comprehend it. 100 days of sword training. Today we observe.
Ladies and gents. Sword nurturing progress.
Sword viewing. This life, if I can't nurture a sword spirit, I won't reveal myself. Yi Hao. Let me see. What kind of sword intent will you nurture?
Yesterday above sword sect, heavenly fire burned stars. A breakthrough in swordsmanship. You look great today, big brother. Another breakthrough, perhaps.
Just a small improvement.
Proud of your natural sword ability. No natural sword ability. You wouldn't be stronger than me.
Yi Qing is the older brother. You disrespect elders. That's wrong. Yi Qing's talent, even without the natural sword gift, surpasses yours. You're not qualified to compete with him. Apologize, act.
Fine. I'll perform with you. No need to apologize, a small warning is enough.
How dare you hit me?
Master arriving, infighting forbidden in sect. Do you want to be punished by the sect rules?
"100 days of nurturing swords. Distinguished at which level have you cultivated your sword technique? 2nd level, beginner.
3rd level.
Reach 3rd level, peak of sword technique.
Good, but not enough. Only at the 4th level can you summon the sword spirit, and at the 5th level, the sword spirit awakens. Heading towards invincible sword technique. So close. Yi Hao, how far have you advanced in swordsmanship?
You can't steal my sword intent. With your talent, even reaching 2 is tough. Yi Hao, unlike your past life, you won't be so glorious. You're finished.
Swordsmanship. 5th level.
What? 5th level?
Slaughter sword intent, it's the most powerful attack swordsmanship. Yi Hao not only reached the 5th level but also mastered the slaughter sword intent.
How is that possible? How can he be at the same swordsmanship level as me, and even with the same slaughter sword intent?
5 realms of swordsmanship. Even I can reach it. You're talented, big brother, I bet. You'll reach even greater heights. Show us, big brother.
Why? Why is it, despite not using any of his techniques, the sword intent nurtured by my heart wants to pierce it and acknowledge Yi Hao as its master? Why on earth is this happening?
Ye Qing. And you with your innate sword body. You even took an oath. By now you're surely beyond the 5 realms of swordsmanship, right?
His talent is top-notch. With his natural sword body, he should have reached the 6th level by now. The way of the sword is limitless. Maybe. He might have reached an even higher level, who knows?
Why? Why exactly? I'm only at the 5th realm of swordsmanship, and I can't even control my sword intent to show goodwill to Yi Hao. How exactly did he do it?
Yejing, what are you hesitating about? Speak up. Which level of swordsmanship did you reach? Show everyone.
Yes.
Yi Qing, the sect's most precious spirit soup was made just for you. I've put so much hope in you. You won't let us down, right?
I'm sorry. I haven't grasped sword intent.
What? You have an innate sword body and exceptional talent. And you've taken the sex spirit medicine. You mean to say you haven't gained the slightest insight?
The hidden sword skill left by our mother, Yi Hao begged me for it many times, but I gave it to you instead. Your sword intent should at least be on par with Yi Hao. Why no progress at all?
Yi Qing, don't test our patience.
Time for our heavenly sword sect is running out. Although you're our only hope, you can't just do whatever you please. You say your sword skills aren't improving. Are you joking with the fate of the heavenly sword sect?
Comprehension of sword intent is basic. It's not presentable. Please give me time to nurture my sword intent again.
You have innate sword body. You're way more talented than your brother, yet you say you've only reached trash sword skills. I don't believe you. Show it now, I want proof.
Trash kendo.
Not worth watching.
Sorry for hurting your eyes. Yi Qing.
What did you do?
Yi Qing. Sword technique mom left. Intent forged, but you destroyed it. Crazy, Yi Qing.
You're crazy.
Self-destructive swords.
Both you and your sword are hurt.
That's right, my sword intent is self-destructive. Don't care for this lousy sword intent. So I'm nurturing a new one. But as for you, Yi Hao, didn't you nurture a slaughter sword intent? Show me, let my father and sisters. Let everyone here witness your slaughter god's sword. Do you dare? Reveal your sword.
Yi Hao.
You stole my sword intent. Connect it through sword intent. If it's destroyed, what will you show? Yi Qing.
You want to expose me with self-destructive sword intent, bold move. Yi Qing. You clearly mastered a higher sword art. Yet you call it trash. What is my sword art? Trash among trash, huh? You trying to humiliate me like this? I refuse. This swordsmanship. If you don't want it, I don't want it either. Fine.
You'll really stop at nothing to make me repeat the past, huh?
Today, I've lost swordsmanship. I've seen through people's hearts. This swordsmanship. Brother needs to nurture it again. Then I need to nurture it again too.
Yiqing, you've destroyed your swordsmanship 3 times. This time it even involved your brother. I must punish you severely.
Yi Qing. You recklessly endangered the sect. This punishment. They mean well but can't help, can't do anything for you.
Alright. Since you all think I'm wrong, I'll admit it. No need for father's punishment. I'll go to the harsh forbidden land myself. Reflect for 2 years. Where did it go wrong? Could it be the sword technique mother left?
Qinger, remember.
What did mother want me to remember? Is it that in the sword technique, Yi Hao injected some power to steal sword intent? Or is there a technique in the sect that replaces sword intent? So no matter how I cultivate my sword intent, it will benefit Yi Hao.
Damn it. Yi Qing actually noticed that I stole his sword intent. He'd rather hurt himself than let me get away with it.
You were too impatient. You shouldn't have shown sword intent so soon.
How could I not be anxious? Heavenly Sword Sect sees him as the prodigal. If I want to be the next leader of the sect, show ultimate sword intent to win people's hearts. But it's been months. The sword intent is gone now. He needs to nurture the sword again. But there's no treasure in the forbidden zone. How will he help me cultivate highest sword intent before tribulation?
Don't worry. He has the innate sword body. As long as he dedicates his heart and blood, he can cultivate the highest sword way. He's always been the vessel for your sword nurturing.
Yes.
This time, you have to endure. Wait for him to nurture his sword spirit, then reveal your supreme sword intent.
All right. I'll endure. Yi Qing. You might win this time, but there won't be a next time.
Your talent,
Sword intent will all become the fuel for me to forge the supreme sword intent.
Secret techniques of the cultivation world. No idea how common or how many. Though I don't know what tricks Yi Hao and the others played. Distance myself from Heavenly Sword Sect. And cut all ties with them. Go to the frozen wasteland. Isolate myself. Reforge my sword. I don't understand why, as fellow Yi family members, father and sister treat me this way.
I must be blind to think you are my sect's hope, so I will. Take your eyes.
Since you all think Yi Hao is the Heavenly Sword Sect's hope, then I'll personally cut down your hope. With the sword nurtured by my own hands. Now there's nothing left of the Yi family in me. Except this.
King or Hauer, this is our Yi family's ancestral twin jade. Today you will keep it safe. The twin jade, also known as the conjoined heart jade, connects the minds of the two pieces. Even if you two brothers are miles apart, our minds can connect too.
Twin jades, connected minds. Heavenly sword. Did Yi Hao steal my sword essence again and again? Is it because of these twin jade pendants? Could it be? Was the whole thing set up by Dad, the head of the Heavenly Sword Sect? A plan laid out 10 years ago. So it was a scheme planned for 10 years. It all started 10 years ago. You've been playing a big game. From now on, you'll no longer be the hand that moves the pieces. And you won't be my calamity anymore. This time, I forged the ultimate sword, Qing Bin, with bone as blade and hatred as edge. The sword grows a spirit and no longer has any ties to the Yi family. Yi Hao, let's see how you can steal my sword intent this time.
Yi Qing. What did you do? Why can't I sense your sword intent at all?
This time, I use my divine sense to create a clone, with heaven and earth as the furnace and divine sense as fuel. Refine the sword of spirits. Cultivate the sword spirit.
Yi Qing. You think by changing the cultivation method. I can't take it. No, no matter what method you use, no matter if you master the heavy sword way. You will eventually be the canvas for my ambitions. You can't escape.
Eldest sis, second sis. Once Yi Hao can no longer steal my sword essence. Will he still be yours?
Are you the pride of the Yi family? Yi Qing, do you think mastering the ultimate swordsmanship makes you the pride of the family or sect? No. You can't replace me. Prejudice in one's heart is like a mountain, immovable. In father's eyes, you will always be a son he wishes he didn't have. No matter how much effort you put in, even manifold. Nurturing the sword yields same result. It can't be changed.
The sword spirit is about to be born. Master. With bone as the blade, the sword forged and spirit nurtured, regards me as the soul master. Yi Hao, this time, let's see how you compete with me.
2 years have passed, let's see how far your swordsmanship has come in the sect.
After tonight, I'll step into the 7th realm of swordsmanship, where the sword spirit aligns with the heart. But you, Yi Hao, can't steal my sword intent. Let's see how far your sword skill goes. I'm eager to find out, brother. No trace of spiritual energy. Yi Hao can't steal from you. Your swordsmanship remains basic.
Big brother, after 2 years in seclusion, your swordsmanship must be extraordinary by now.
Of course, Yi Qing is a natural sword prodigy. Little effort, rapid progress. Nearing highest level.
Can't steal my sword intent, so you try to test my swordsmanship this way. Average.
Yi Qing, why so modest with your sisters? I felt a fluctuation of spiritual energy as you passed by just now. You must be nearing the realm of sword spirit awakening.
Your observation is really thorough, sister. To be honest, my sword. Why is my rib sword out of control?
Bro, why is your sword shaking?
Could it be the sword energy backfiring?
Let me help you.
No need. Seal.
Master.
Why all the noise, Ye Qing? Your sword was just restless. Is your sword spirit about to break through?
If the sword spirit were breaking through, how could I be unaware?
If the sword spirit breaks through, Yi Qing's swordsmanship should reach the 7th realm, right? The 7th realm.
Control the sword with your mind.
The spirit follows the heart.
Big brother, show us.
I forged the sword by using bone as the blade. How could its spirit now resonate with Yi Hao?
The 7th realm of swordsmanship, just one step away from the highest. Haha, looks like our sect has a chance to transcend. Ye Qing, show us your swordsmanship.
It's an illusion, it must be.
The sword spirit has accepted me as its master. It can't possibly be resonating with Yi Hao. Alright, I'll show you now. Qingming, come forth.
Indeed, this is the sign of the 7th realm. Sword energy materializes, the sword spirit is complete.
In swordsmanship, control the sword with your mind. Show us, Yi Qing, Qingming.
Return. Qingming, you've got the wrong master. Return to me, Qingming.
Ye Qing,
Your sword.
Hewen is actually near Ye Hao.
Yeah, big brother. Your sword spirit seems to like me more.
How could this happen? What's going on? Qingming, return.
2 years.
We placed our hopes in you, waited for 2 years, and you forged an uncontrollable sword.
Yi Qing, tell me honestly, was this sword truly forged by you? Why does it feel so unfamiliar to you?
Of course, it's mine. This sword was forged with my bones. Qingming, return.
Qingyan, return.
The Qingming sword finally reacted. So it's the swordsmanship that's lacking, unable to control the sword with the mind.
Master.
What's going on with my nurtured sword?
Why is it calling Yi Hao its master? What's this?
Why Yi Qing's sword calling?
Yi Hao its master?
Yeah, could it be the sword spirit is resonating with Yi Hao, trying to win him over?
Yi Qing, I told you, no matter how far you advance in swordsmanship, your talent
Meh.
will only end up serving my purposes. Big brother, the divine sword is out of control. It's likely a mix-up in the sword spirit's consciousness. How about we summon the sword spirit and ask?
Exactly. Summon the sword spirit. Let me see how you've nurtured your 7th realm spirit.
Hypocrite.
You just want to take my nurtured sword spirit. I won't let you have your way.
Inferior spirit, unclear consciousness.
No need to come out. Stealing sword intent. Snatching sword spirit.
You want me to repeat mistakes of past?
I would never.
Big brother, are you using blood to suppress the sword?
Using blood to suppress the sword will dull its path and erase the sword spirit's essence.
Stop now. You're losing your mind. Can't tell friend from foe. A sword spirit like this, dull its path, erase its essence, nothing bad about that. Yi Qing, stop.
Sect disaster is near. This sword and spirit are our hope. You can't destroy it again.
Seeing that Yi Hao's about to steal the sword spirit, he couldn't bear it. The sword doesn't even follow its owner's command. What's the use of keeping such a sword?
Big brother. Just because it's close to me, you want to destroy it? Give it to me.
What right do you have to get close to my sword?
Yi Qing is your brother. Your family, blood related. What's wrong with your sword being near family? Why be stingy?
Stingy? You call me stingy? Fine. Just think I'm stingy then.
Ah. Yi Qing, for so many years, we've given you the most precious elixirs of the sect. We even neglected Yi Hao for you. And yet, you think we have ulterior motives toward you. We really misjudged you and loved you wrongly.
Narrow-minded.
Small-minded. Short-sighted. You ruin this sword, you ruin me. Tianjin sect, stop. The sword I forged with my bones, whether it stays or goes.
Is my decision.
Yeshing, Tianjin sect gave you life, raised you, nurtured you. Everything you have is Tianjin sect's, including this sword. Yehao, seize the sword.
Brother, don't let this sword ruin our father's feelings or our bond as brothers. Just give it to me.
Feelings.
I must be blind to think you are the hope of our sect. Then I'll take your sight away.
True feelings can be hurt. Is there anything left to hurt between us? Feelings that can be hurt by a sword were never true feelings.
Unfilial son, are you going to defy my words, I said?
I would master the 8th realm swordsmanship and nurture the 8th realm sword spirit, but it's never been you who'll take this sword from my hands.
Fight. 2 years. You've only reached the 7th sword level, 6 months till the celestial tribulation. You won't achieve the highest sword skill, can't save our sect. You can't destroy this sword, brother.
This is your last chance from Dad. You don't want to be the sect's villain, right? Give it to me, villain.
Better than ending up dead.
Damn. Arrows return to the sect.
Ugh. Leaving a broken sword for the sect makes me the real villain.
Yi Qing, destroying this sword destroys efforts.
It means destroying love for you.
Can't you be kinder and think of us more?
You know I suffer and yet you ask me to be kind. Humph. Fine, I'll listen. I'm being generous. You want the sword? Come and take it then.
Yi Qing, now you're being a good brother to the sisters. Trust me, give the sword to Yi Hao, he'll refine your sword skill to the 8th realm and shield you from calamity. You'll be a hero of the sect, and the sisters will cherish you just the same. Alright, my dear sisters.
You care about me?
Don't let him harm the sword spirit anymore. Take the sword, brother.
I'll definitely refine this sword spirit to the highest level. You won't be disappointed.
Sorry, I'm going to disappoint you.
No.
A sword nurtured with 2 years of effort yet refuses guidance is just a useless one. What's the point of keeping it, brother?
I don't have your skills. This sword may be broken to you, but to me, it's a divine sword. Just pity your brother and let me keep it, alright?
You're my little brother. I feel sorry for you, so I can't give you a broken sword, right?
He won't mind a broken sword, and he's begging you. Why not give it to him? What's the problem?
Exactly, because he's my brother. My blood. How could I give him a broken sword? He might not mind, but I do.
Yi Qing, you've disappointed us. You'd rather destroy the sword than give it to us.
You're selfish.
So disappointed in you. I'm disappointed too.
Master, save me.
Traitor. I forged you with my essence, nourished you with my mind, yet you betray me for another master.
No.
Stop.
No.
I'll destroy this sword today. Even though it pains me to destroy this sword. It's more painful for you, isn't it?
Ye Qing. Kneel, I said kneel.
Why should I kneel? What can save the heavenly sword sect is the sword of the 8th realm, the divine sword.
Not this one.
An uncontrollable useless sword, it will only harm the sect. Destroy it. What wrong? You're stubborn.
You're clearly deceitful and selfish, unwilling to give the sword to Yi Hao. You're not fit to be part of the Yi family. Yi Qing is deeply guilty. I request that Yi Qing's tendons and bones be destroyed and expelled from the sect.
Destroying tendons and bones means crippling someone. Expelling from the sect means fending for oneself. You all claim to love me, to care about me. Is this your so-called love?
Yi Qing, we loved you and cherished you, but what have you brought us? Only disappointment and despair. From today onwards, we will never love you or cherish you again.
When did I ever expect your love? Such cheap love.
I don't want it.
You're still being stubborn. Our department is responsible.
I'll teach you a lesson.
This is to prevent you from making bigger mistakes. Why can't you feel our good intentions?
Good intentions. You really gave it your all. On this matter. But where did I go wrong?
With the Calamity Thunder Zone and our Heavenly Sword sect, it's hard to find life here. You're the sect's traitor. Don't you know your mistake?
And you erred.
By not handing over the sword to me.
Guilty. Half a year until Heaven's childhood. How can you be sure I can't master the 8th realm sword art? Fine, if that's what you want. Do it yourself.
You spent 2 years and only reached the 6th realm. Now you want to start over and claim you'll reach the 8th realm in 6 months? Who would believe that? Do you believe it?
Do you guys believe it? No way, no matter how gifted you are.
In 6 months,
You cannot surpass 6th realm sword art, heavenly sword. It's over.
Just because others can't do it, doesn't mean I can't. I, Yi Qing, stand by my vow. In 3 years. If I don't reach the 8th level of swordsmanship, I'll willingly sacrifice my soul.
all right. I'll give you another 6 months. If you don't reach the 8th level, then honor your vow and sacrifice your soul to the heavens.
I've already broken ties with the Yi family. Why does the sword spirit I nurture still recognize Yi Hao as its master?
Just one step away. If I take his sword, sword spirit of 6 realms will be mine.
No rush. He just damaged the sword. The sword spirit's consciousness is broken. As long as the broken sword is reforged, the sword way and spirit will recover, and it'll be yours then.
True, reaching the 8th realm of sword way in 6 months isn't possible. If he doesn't want to sacrifice soul, the only choice is to reforge the broken sword.
Even if reforged, the sword spirit still belongs to Yi Hao. What's the point of reforging a disloyal sword? Might as well destroy it completely. Wretched creature. Destroy it for me.
Yi Qing. Your sword spirit is destined to be mine. Next time, I won't give you the chance to destroy the sword. Just sorry for you, it'll be 6 months before you're back with your master. Spirit of the sword, he destroyed the spirit of the sword. Nurtured by bone, the spirit of the sword, he ruthlessly destroyed it. Yi Qing. You're so cruel.
This rebellious son, how dare he gamble with his own life and the entire sect's fate?
In half a year, if we can't uncover why the sword spirit chose Yi Hao. Even if I forge an 8th realm sword spirit, it's just a gift for Yi Hao. Yi Hao. Let me see what tricks you played behind my back.
Yi Qing destroyed the sword spirit. What about Yi Hao?
Don't worry, if he can destroy the sword spirit, he'll have a way. he can still master it. The 8th level swordsmanship. As long as his spirit bone is with Yahao when the time comes, the sword spirit will still belong to Yahao.
Spirit bone. I've always had my sword intent stolen by Yi Hao. It's all because of this spirit bone.
Soul bone. I only knew that with his swordsmanship. He can be the cornerstone of my peak achievement. But you never told me. It's because of the soul bone. Why is my soul bone in him?
Because I personally switched your soul bones. Xing'er, 10 days after your mother conceived you, you were born and destiny revealed. You're a reincarnated demon child. 20 years after your birth, the demon orb awakens. The divine way cannot tolerate the demon orb. In 10 years, a heavenly tribulation will come, my son. Even I can't protect you. The demon core gives you a unique spirit bone and sword body, helping you master supreme swordsmanship. But you'll eventually fall to the tribulation and can't inherit the sect. Why not pass your spirit bone and sword body to your brother? Let him inherit the sect. Xing'er, if you knew, I abandoned you, my son. Must be out of revenge, that's why. Before you perfect the supreme sword body, I won't let you know the truth until it's transferred to your brother through your spiritual bones. Now you know why Yesing could only be the stepping stone for your supreme swordsmanship, right?
Turns out, this game was set from the moment I was born. I was just a pawn, used and ready to be discarded anytime. And these 20 years, I've been living amidst conspiracy. I've always been Yi Hao's puppet. Just his replacement.
The catastrophe is coming, but that's Ye Qing's catastrophe. Ye Qing must die. All we can do is squeeze out his value.
Catastrophe. Demon orb. But I'm a son of the Yi family too. Why do you all think about squeezing out all my value before the catastrophe hits? Instead of helping me get through the catastrophe? When faced with right and wrong. Family, those two words. So cold and heartless.
I see, Dad never let us get close to Yi Qing since we were kids, said he'd bring us disaster. I didn't understand then, but now I see. Dad was right. Disaster.
I've been living in disaster for the past 20 years. It's not the demon pill. It's not the heavenly catastrophe. It's you all. My dearest family.
6 months. Just 6 months. For the ultimate kendo, for Yi Hao and his sibling bond, I'll greet it with a smile and endure for 6 more months.
I can endure for 6 months too. Just 6 months. I'll personally tear off your fake mask, big brother.
Once I acquire your ultimate kendo, I'll surely thank you. You're considered a Yi family member.
Even if you're as light as a feather.
The insignificant one, my good brother.
Your gratitude. Your trust. Is it your destiny? Alright. I'll take it.
Next time, make sure you get Ye Qing's sword before showing your ability to control the sword spirit. Can't give Ye Qing
A single chance.
to destroy the sword spirit.
Next time. Definitely, definitely.
You want my sword? Take my swordsmanship. Take my sword spirit. But not my life. Alright. I'll give you everything you want. Next time. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yi Hao. You planted your tainted spirit bone in me. That's how you stole my swordsmanship. My sword spirit.
Yi Qin. You thought losing your sword spirit to me was a disgrace. No. It's your fate. The spirit bone is with me. Your life is my stepping stone forever.
But if I dig it out, what else can you steal? Hey. Ah.
Bro. I'll return this spirit bone to you one day. But by then, will you still be around? Ha 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 ha.
Ah. Ah. Why does it hurt so much?
Why does it hurt so much? It hurts like hell. Ah ah.
Ah. Ah ah.
It hurts like hell. It hurts like hell. What the hell is going on? What's happening? Ah.
Dig out your soul bone. You must be in pain too, right? But this pain doesn't compare to being deceived for 20 years. Being deceived is nothing compared to cold shoulders. Really, nothing. Ah. Without the spirit bone, you can't steal my sword intent. But to master the 8th realm swordsmanship in 6 months, you need a peerless divine sword. Looking across the entire Sky Sword sect, only the Mountain Guardian sword fits.
Yi Qin. What did you do? What did you do to my spirit bones?
Xian sword, Shenyuan sword, protecting the sect's spiritual veins. But a heartless sect like this, is there any need to protect it? Heartless and ungrateful. Not worth protecting. Ah. Ah.
This Uendomam. Yiching, are you crazy?
Why jump into the Xian spirit furnace?
He's trying to pull out the Zhuanyuan sword and master the 8 realm sword path. Even without considering the damage to the sword spirit, the 9-flavored true fire inside, no one can last half a moment. If the sword isn't pulled out, they'll be burnt to death.
My headache is severe. He wants to die. And he's putting my spirit bone through burning agony.
If Yi Qin gets burned to death, who will help Yi Hao? Master 8-tier swordsmanship, huh?
Yeah, whether he's dead or alive doesn't matter. What matters most is that Yi Hao's brother mastered the highest sword art. You should stop him.
I'm suffering from burning pain. My life hangs by a thread. But all you care about is Yi Hao. Is his mastery of swordsmanship really more important than my life? Really?
Yi Yiching. This Xuan divine sword is set by ancestor Xuanyuan. You can't pull it out. If you want a divine sword, Dad will search the sect for you.
What you give? What are you giving? More lies for Yi Hao to exploit. I refuse.
Yi Qin, dear brother, come out quickly, or the burning flames will consume you.
It'll break your sister's heart.
Heartache. All these years with me. Have you ever cared even a little? Can't pull out this sword. I can't face sister. Might as well just die. Ah!
Brother. I know you're anxious about the 6 months deadline. But rushing the sword trend is not the right choice. No need to risk your life for a sword, Chiner.
Dear Chinger. Listen to sister's advice.
Even if you're in the fire.
But my sister bears the pain.
Funny, did my life only matter because of Yi Hao? Even with Joey Fire's heat. It can't warm my heart that you've frozen. Ah!
Yiqing, you are a good son to your father. Even if the time is up and you can't master the 8 realms swordsmanship, father won't force you to fulfill the vow. Please come out.
I've heard these words for over 20 years.
This time.
I won't listen.
I'm born with a sword body. Or a demon core. Just a mere Xian Zhuan sword. Why can't I pull it out? Ah! Ah!
Ah.
Why is he silent?
No response at all. He's been inside too long, consumed by 9-flavored true fire. Can't sense him.
I can't feel Yiqing's presence anymore.
The 9-flavored true fire spares nothing. Yiqing must be dead. He's gone. We've put in so much effort, and he just dies like that. Does this justify all our hard work and training?
Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm still alive.
Ah. Yiqing. You're still alive.
The whole family has been hoping I'd stay alive. How could I dare die?
Glad you're okay. I just couldn't sense your presence. I was so worried. I was worried.
You got burned to death.
Don't worry. Before I master the 8 stages swordsmanship and repay dad and sister's kindness, I won't die.
Haha, we don't need to talk about repaying in the family. Oh, by the way, with the Zhuanyuan sword, before the heavenly tribulation, I can definitely break through the 8 realms of swordsmanship.
This time, I will. This time, use spiritual veins as fuel, 9-flavor true fire as the catalyst. Gather the fortune of the heavenly realm to nurture the sword spirit. To repay you all. Nurturing kindness.
The 6-month period is over. Tomorrow is Yiqing's last day to nurture the sword spirit. But I haven't sensed any improvement in his swordsmanship. I don't see any sign of his sword spirit's development.
Sword spirit appears. Sword spirit appears.
Sword spirit greets the master.
Reborn from the flames, leaping like a dance. From today on. Your name.
Fire dance.
Yi Hao. I've mastered the 8 realm sword spirit. Your tricks. Time to stop.
Sword spirit, out. Release. Release.
The sword spirit is alive. Why would he serve the enemy? You can shout all you want. It won't recognize you.
Did Yi Qing really fail to create a sword spirit?
He's waiting for the deadline. To die in flames. No. Impossible.
Yi Qing tries to surpass me. He won't give up easily. Could it be that I haven't sensed the sword spirit yet? Sword spirit, come out.
Yi Hao. I really want to expose you now, sword spirit. Come out, but I prefer to wait until tomorrow. In front of the whole Tianjin sect.
To rip off your hypocritical mask.
Since you want the sword spirit so badly, I'll grant you this moment.
Sword spirit, come forth.
Master.
Sword spirit.
Still in the 8th realm.
My dear brother. You really haven't let me down. My dear brother. I'll definitely disappoint you all.
Yi Qing. Thanks for letting me be the pride of the heavenly sword sect. Your swordsmanship. Sword spirit. All belongs to me now. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
"3 years are up. Yi Qing,
You drew the Xuanyuan sword too.
you've damaged your spiritual veins too.
Swordsmanship.
What level have you reached?
Yi Qing is talented, diligent, and uses the Xianyuan sword. He must have, definitely, achieved the 8th realm of swordsmanship.
That's right. Yi Qing swore an oath.
If he fails to reach the 8th realm, he'll burn his own soul.
He looks so confident. He must have mastered it.
Yi Hao hasn't slacked off in 6 months. Why don't you guys ask him about his sword art? What level has he reached? If you won't ask, I will.
Yi Hao,
What level have you reached in sword art?
Sword art is lowly. Want to see me embarrassed?
What a pity. You miscalculated.
Yi Hao,
Speak up. Your sword. What level have you reached?
I'm not very talented. But luckily, hard work makes up for it. I've been practicing swordsmanship diligently. Swordsmanship.
Sword spirit.
In 3 years. I've reached the 8th level.
Good.
Swordsmanship and sword spirit are at the 8th level. That's the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
Yes. I thought only innate talents like brother Yi Qing. Master 8th level swordsmanship. Didn't expect you, Yi Hao, to achieve this.
what?
The 8th realm of swordsmanship. How's that possible? You're not a natural sword body. And you lack talent. How could you reach the 8th realm?
Big brother.
What do you mean by that? Yes,
My aptitude isn't as good as yours.
but I've put in 10 times the effort. Day and night. Without rest, hard work pays off. I master the 8 realms swordsmanship. Isn't that expected?
That's right. Swordsmanship. Hard work is key, talent matters too. But without effort, you won't reach the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
Yes.
Yi Hao, your hard work and dedication over the years is evident, I believe.
His hard work.
Compared to Yi Qing's talent. Has undoubtedly mastered the 8th level swordsmanship.
Since your swordsmanship has reached the 8th level,
Then,
show us.
When you make bold claims but can't back them up with swordsmanship, or rely on sword spirit to complete lie, how will you handle?
the coming storm.
I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to see it too.
Since I'm here today,
Of course it needs to be shown.
Big brother. Please give me my sword. Give it back to me.
What, your sword?
Hey bro. It was you who said that. Xinyuan sword. Hard to nurture a sword spirit. Let's trade. Why did you bring my sword to show off today? Big brother. Did you bring the wrong sword?
This Shenyuan sword, pulled from Xuanzhuan furnace, tempered by fire. It's the divine sword I nurtured the sword spirit with. Dad and sisters saw it with their own eyes, they can vouch for it.
Indeed, I saw you dive into the furnace and pull out the Zhuan sword. But then, you went into seclusion to train.
I've never seen it again.
I can't give you proof.
Dad, you. Big sister, second sister, say something, you can prove this sword is mine.
Yi Qing. I wish this sword was yours. But Dad's right, we never saw you practicing with it. During that time, you swapped with Yi Hao. It's possible.
Sister. When you said that, you already showed you don't trust me.
Didn't expect Yi Qing.
Steal Yi Hao's sword when he can't master 8th realm swordsmanship.
Unbelievable.
Fine. Since you all say the Shenyuan sword is Yi Hao's, let him prove it. If he can't prove it's his, it means he's a thief.
That's right. Only those who can wield the sword of Xianyuan can be its master, Yi Hao. Wield the divine sword. Prove yourself.
Sword of Xianyuan. Xuanzhuan sword. Return to position.
Xuanzhuan sword. Will you betray your master too?
I am the true master of the divine sword. There's no betrayal.
Is that so?
Yi Hao, what are you doing? In front of all the sect leaders, how could you be so careless? Get up quickly.
What's going on?
It's just a sword.
It seems so light in his hands. But in mine.
Why feel so heavy?
Yi Hao.
The Xian turning sword is yours.
Pick it up and show your swordsmanship.
Yi Hao. Weren't you just bragging that you're the master of the Shenyuan sword, so why can't you even lift your own sword?
I just slipped earlier.
How could I not be able to lift my sword?
See. My sword. How could I not lift it, right?
Lu.
Yi Hao.
Show me the 8 realm swordsmanship. Wielding the divine sword, what are you doing? Get up!
Yi Qing's sword skills have all transferred.
To me. I am already the master of the Xianyuan sword. Why? Can't I lift it? Rise, rise for me.
Without being the divine sword's master, how dare I command Shenyuan? The sword rises. The sacred sword won't obey. How dare you say that? Are you the owner of the Shenyuan sword?
Ye Qing's swordsmanship was passed to Ye Hao through the spirit bone. Never made a mistake. What happened this time?
When you made that heartless decision 10 years ago, you should have seen it coming. The boomerang of karma will
hit you eventually.
This karma started with Yi Hao. And it's going to end with you.
Yi Hao. Master 8 realm sword spirit to wield divine sword, awaken sword spirit and sword will rise.
Yi Hao, pick up divine sword and summon sword spirit.
That's right.
Sword spirit
is the core of the divine sword.
Who does the sword spirit serve? That's the master of Xuanzhuan sword.
You said you want to summon the sword spirit. Alright. As long as you can summon the sword spirit, acknowledge you master of the divine sword.
Once I summon the sword spirit, Yi Qing, you're doomed. Sword spirit, come out, out, out.
Master.
Xianyuan sword. Go. Yi Hao.
Your sword spirit is nurtured, why not summon it?
I could summon the sword spirit. Why can't I summon it now? Sword spirit. Come out. Come out. Sword spirit. Come to me.
Yi Hao. Your sword spirit summoning path has been cut off. Hear my command. Sword spirit, appear.
This.
The master calls. Fire dance, respond.
How can this be? I summoned the sword spirit. Why does sword spirit recognize Yi Qing as master?
Where did things go wrong? The sword spirit had clearly.
Already recognized Yi Hao as its master.
So why did it recognize a second master publicly?
Didn't Yi Hao say the sword spirit was nurtured by him? How could it recognize Yi Qing as the master? Could it be
That Yi Hao is lying. The one who formed the 8 sword realms is Yi Qing.
Not Yi Hao.
Command divine sword, sword disobeys. Summon sword spirit, spirit doesn't appear. Yi Hao. Do you still claim to be the master of the divine sword and the sword spirit?
I can clearly summon the sword spirit. It must be you. You stole my sword essence. Sword, spirit, and consciousness mistakenly recognize you as master.
So that's how it is.
Yi Qing. Even if you can't nurture the sword spirit,
Afraid to die or unwilling to fulfill vow, be honest.
talk to us.
We can understand you.
Why did you steal Yi Hao's sword intent?
Stealing is a grave offense in our sect. Yi Qing, you're all like brothers to me, just return Yi Hao's sword. And I'll continue.
To care for you like before. Shameful. What about everything he's taken from me over the years? Forgive. Those 2 words coming from you really sound like dust. Fine then. Since you want me to repay, I'll give back all the unfairness you've cast upon me these last 20 years.
20 years. The unfairness, why did he say?
Something like that.
Did he find out something?
Yi Qing. What do you mean by that? I'm the one being treated unfairly right now. And you're here acting all innocent and pitiful.
That's right. Yi Qing. We are your family. If we're blaming you, it's your fault when we scold you. Why are you still arguing? That's right.
It was truly my mistake. From the moment I was born into this cold family, I was doomed.
If he really learns the truth, this child, the sword spirit, the sword path, even him must not remain.
Your father trusts you.
You didn't lie. Since the sword spirit,
Acknowledged a second master.
it's useless to keep him alive. Kill him with one sword.
My master was originally a sword-wielding body.
How could you be a reptile?
Good. I will use the refined Xianyuan sword through swordsmanship. I personally ended the life of the sword spirit I nurtured.
Pull it out and kill him. Outerlateriumum. Yehao pulled hard.
Not the master of the divine sword. No such luck, Xianyuan. Yi Hao. When will you understand this?
Go, now.
Ah.
Ah.
What?
Where is the Xuanzhuan sword? Why not bow to your master? If not now, when? Xuanzhuan's sword.
A first bow to my master.
Xianyuan sword, bow to my
A second bow to my master.
Xuanzhuan sword, third bow to
A third bow to my master.
Why? Why could I do it every other time, but not this crucial one?
So the Xuanzhuan sword spirit can fully escape Yi Hao's control. How did Yi Qing do it? He had mastered.
Yi Qing has 8 sword intents.
Yi Hao was the thief who stole it.
I am not.
Not many. Many.
Say something.
10 years ago, he dug up.
My spirit will help you. But this time, he couldn't steal my swordsmanship from you anymore. Spirit. Spirit bone.
What do you mean by digging spirit bone? You're all my sons. How could I possibly?
Do such a thing?
Even if Yi Hao lied today, he's just trying to live up to you, his big brother. You've achieved the pinnacle of swordsmanship, while he has nothing. Why not indulge him a little, show some tolerance? Why say such a vicious thing as digging out spirit bone to attack him?
That's right. Even if Yi Hao is wrong today, it doesn't justify giving him a fabricated crime, does it?
Baseless. Is it really baseless?
Yi Qing, you.
What are you doing?
Today, I'm going to reclaim.
The spirit bone my father.
I'll let everyone see. Your crime. Is it really groundless?
10 years ago. You swapped our spirit bones. Do you admit it?
You ungrateful child. What are you talking about? I don't admit it.
You pushed me, father. Is it only when I take back the spirit bones that you'll confess?
Yi Qing, don't. He's your brother.
Forget today's issues. Can't blood ties keep you from hurting him?
The moment you took my spirit.
How come you never thought of showing mercy? You've been deceitful, trying to steal my sword skills.
Just watching coldly.
Waiting for my demise from heavenly tribulations, yet inactive. Didn't you ever think we're family? You.
When did you find out?
About this. I've known for a long time.
Since? You know everything now. I'll stop hiding it from you then.
You two brothers.
I can only keep one as the successor for our sect. I can only save one.
Since I can save one, why am I not the one to be saved?
When the calamity hits, you'll be the first to die. I can't protect you in our entire sect. I have to choose Yi Hao. He's our sect's only hope.
Yi Qing, you'll definitely die, but the sect will live on. For us, for the Yi family, give your spirit bone. Leave swordsmanship and spirit sword to Yi Hao. Wouldn't it be better to keep it for us?
Is it only if I stay here that my death is worthwhile?
You
know my struggles. Yet you demand I do good. Today, I won't die or stay. Spirit bone. Let me out.
It hurts so bad.
Yi Qing, Yi Hao lost their spiritual bones. He'll lose all his cultivation.
His muscles and bones will break.
He'll become useless.
If there's no deception, I willingly gave everything for such a heartless family. Then let it be. Ah.
Yi Hao.
It's over.
Yi Hao is a loser now. Our heavenly sword sect has no legacy left.
Yi Qing. You ruined Yi Hao, the Yi family, the sect. Today, Heavenly Sword Sect and you are cutting all ties.
Completely severing all ties. Very well. I didn't want to have anything to do with you anyway.
Fine, since you want to cut ties. Your sword. The sword style and spirit were forged with treasures from the heavenly sword sect. You can leave, but leave sword style and spirit.
Things from the heavenly sword sect. I never really cared for them. But you want to reap without effort.
He destroyed supreme swordsmanship again.
3,000 swords hidden power. 9 lives, karma. Today, return to heaven. You all. Someday. End of the road.
20 years of nurturing. We've put so much heart and soul into you. Repay the debt with a shattered jade returns to heaven.
20 years of hard work. Ha ha ha.
All these years done for you.
How should we calculate the number of enemies slain and lives saved? Could it be? Is your blood a debt and my life merely interest?
Good or even if you don't owe the heavenly sword sect. You don't owe them, but there's one thing you'll never repay in this life.
What?
What?
Your parents' blood and flesh. They're raising kindness. Can you ever repay it?
Yi Qing, say something. Your life is given by your parents. If you want to break ties with the Yi family, the bond of blood, can you ever repay it?
Yes, sir, Untin.
Your life.
Your blood. Are gifts from your parents. How will you repay them? With your life? Their deep love is undeniable.
Fine. Today, I offer my body and soul. All in return.
Father's essence, mother's blood, forged me.
Today. I'll give back my bones to my father. And my heart to my mother.
What? Return bones to father, carve heart to mother.
From now on, the Yi family bloodline has nothing to do with me. Is that enough?
Not enough.
I'll add more.
You think this can pay it off? Your flesh and bones.
Your very soul.
Aren't they all from the Yi family?
Those who raised me, fed me with spiritual grains, taught me with half a scroll. Today I repay 100 times over. From now on, dust to dust, ashes to ashes.
You keep saying you'll cut ties and repay 100-fold, but the blood you shed and the bones you break, aren't they all part of the Leaf family? How can you truly repay that?
Fine. Then I'll let you see today. If shattered and dead loyalties and morals can ever truly be repaid. Ah. 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 Today's family bond and obligation, wiped clean with interest. Is it enough?
It's not enough.
Adding more as anxiety to cut ties grows.
The more it proves. You are, deep down, still a Yi family misfit. Misfit.
Fine. Flesh and blood. Today. The curse is repaid.
I, Yi Qing, swear today, while I'm alive,
I'll curse the Yi family every day.
You dare curse me?
If I don't die, I'll watch the Yi family wither away. Turn to ashes.
All right. Get lost. Face your tribulation, face your doom. Leave. No more grudges. Once you walk out that door, you're no longer part of our sect or my family. After you die, no one will remember you.
All right. Master Yi. Remember what you said today. If I, Yi Qing, die someday, I'd rather feed the dogs with my bones and have my soul fall into the abyss. Then step into your family's graveyard.
You'll die, you definitely will. No one here will shed a tear for you.
Crocodile tears. I don't care. From the moment I turned my back on you, my life and death have nothing to do with you anymore. Even if we meet again in the afterlife, you all will be like strangers. Humph.
No one on the road to the afterlife will remember your name. No one will remember you walked this earth.
You may not remember, but someone will. This desolate world. The only thing I can miss is that tiny warmth. After leaving the Heavenly Sword sect, the only place that would still take me in is where she is.
It's my Qing'er. My Qing'er is in trouble. I left without a word back then, leaving only a sword technique book for Qing'er. I wonder how my Qing'er has been practicing all these years. 10 years. I should return to Heavenly Sword sect, reveal what I've discovered about Qing'er. Tell everyone.
Should we let Yi Qing go so easily?
Today is the day of tribulation. Ye Xing has only a few hours left to live. Let him fend for himself. Yi Feng, it's been a decade.
You're truly selfish and ruthless.
Sticking to the plan.
Mother.
You. 10 years ago, you left our family behind and ascended alone. Now, why did you suddenly return?
Didn't you tell us? 10 years ago, Mother went out to seek immortality.
Did he die abroad?
Yes, Dad.
Didn't you also say?
Mon died abroad, no remains left.
Yi family cemetery has a memorial for her.
What? A memorial? Yi Feng. Looks like you really never mentioned the truth back then. If he won't say it, I will tell you. Your father, the head of the Heavenly Sword sect, is a hypocrite.
Calling me a hypocrite? 10 years ago, you abandoned the Yi family. You betrayed the sect and left these children behind.
Had you not betrayed us first, I wouldn't have abandoned my child for ascension. I must prove my Qing'er is not a demon.
Tianyuan pill, appear.
Snort.
A century of arduous training, I have finally mastered the heavenly origin golden elixir. Although there is only one, but enough for me to become an immortal. Becoming an immortal. It is my lifelong wish. I'm sorry, Xuannu. Blame me if you must.
Brother Feng. You've finally chosen to be a hypocrite, taking that step away from our century-old pact.
I've reached a bottleneck in my cultivation. I can't create a second heavenly gold elixir. It's destined for us. Only one of us can become immortal.
When I married you, you promised to be with me for eternity. Since there's only one elixir, we both can't ascend to immortality. Why not destroy it? Stick together, you and me. Be carefree companions. But no immortality.
Then what's the point of all my training? I said we'd be together forever. But you also said, don't trust what men say. Yet why do you believe my careless words?
I really misjudged you. I can't keep you, but what about the Yi family's children? Do you want to be a father they hate for life?
Shut up. If you don't mention the children, I won't be this angry. You gave me a demon child, Ye Qing. He's a demon child. He'll bring disaster to the Ye family. If I don't become immortal, we're doomed when the disaster comes. Do you want me to die with that demon child?
My Qing is different, but he's definitely not a demon child. Why can't you trust me?
Great oracle. Calculated revelation. In 10 days, he'll be born a demon seed. I don't trust the oracle. I trust a woman like you?
You'd rather trust the oracle than your own child? I'll prove it to you.
It's not important anymore. After taking this elixir, earthly matters won't concern me anymore. Don't say I abandoned you without heart. Consider the Sky Sword Sect as my compensation to you. I've taken the elixir. Why isn't there any sign of becoming immortal?
Yi Feng. You know I don't trust men's words. So why would you think I'd believe your casual words?
You swapped the elixir.
If you hadn't chosen betrayal today, maybe I would have chosen to personally hand you the elixir. Let you have it, you.
Give me back the elixir. Give me the elixir.
This elixir is my only chance to prove Qing'er isn't a demon. I can't and won't give it to you.
Give it back.
Since fate says Qing will face a heavenly calamity in decades, I'll ascend now. I'll prove my Qing'er isn't a demon before the calamity comes.
Don't. Now you all see Ye Feng's true colors, right?
So it seems all along. It wasn't Mom who abandoned us. It was you.
So what, at least? I raised you all these years. The only one I ever wanted to abandon is Ye Qing.
Yi Feng. You're not fit to be a father. You should be grateful I've come here today. I'm not here to accuse you, but to clear Qing's name from the evil pill stigma. Where's Qing? Where's my Qing'er?
Three years ago, the first time I met you gathering herbs in the mountains, I knew what love at first sight means.
This life, the bond with you, is unbreakable.
What's happened to Qing'er? Tell me, Wushuang. Never lied to mother since childhood. You tell me.
Little brother Yi Qing, Yi.
What's up with your brother, Qing'er?
Yi Qing's brother. Cut bone for father, engraved heart for mother. He's severed ties with the Yi family. He's on his own now. He's facing the heavenly tribulation.
What?
Yi Feng. What did you do?
How could you harden your heart enough to force Qing'er to such extremes? He's your own flesh and blood,
Better I betray him than let him betray me. I must settle our scores before disaster strikes. He can't put the celestial sword sect at risk.
You're wrong. Qing'er won't face the disaster. Because the celestial sword sect is destined to face it. You think you're generous for sheltering him for 20 years. But it's actually Qing'er's Emperor's soul fragment that protected you for 20 years.
Emperor's remnant soul. Ah.
Brother Yi Qing. Why are you here?
Came in a rush. Picked a wild fruit for you on the way.
It's sweet, try it.
So sour, you tricked me.
Result of not visiting me.
Punishing you.
Yeah. I should have visited you every day. But today is the last time I'll see you. People only cherish things when they're leaving. Trying to make up for what they owe.
But realize it's too late.
Why do you look upset?
Me and the Tianqian sect. And the Yi family. Cut ties completely.
All grudges settled.
I won't be going back anymore. Yi Qing has Emperor's soul remnants.
How could we not know?
Isn't a natural sword aura proof enough that he carries it? If he's a demon, he can't forge a sword. The oracle has calculated.
He's the reincarnation of the demon orb. What nonsense about the celestial emperor. You must be mistaken.
I've studied the heavens for 10 years. Qing'er is the reincarnation of the Emperor's soul. Today is the day the Emperor's bloodline awakens. When the bloodline awakens, the soul returns. He is the celestial Emperor.
Brother Yi Qing, if he truly is the celestial emperor, why would Heavenly Sword sect face tribulation even with the Emperor's soul protecting it?
Because this tribulation is a curse set by the celestial god on the entire cultivation world.
A curse.
1,000 years ago, the great celestial turned into a demon. The celestial emperor sacrificed himself to trap him in the heavenly river.
I understand now. The great celestial turned demon said destiny is fake. He said Ye Qing is a demon orb, also fake. He's lying.
1,000 years have passed, and the earthly spirit reincarnated into Qing's body. The great celestial discovered it, made up lies about Qing being a demon orb, and set a curse. He wants to destroy the entire cultivator realm, including Qing. He won't allow the celestial emperor's bloodline to awaken. The spirit returns.
It's been 20 years.
This curse
Never fell on Tianjin sect. Why is it today?
Because for 20 years, Qing'er's bloodline hadn't awakened. The emperor's soul remnants could resist the curse. But today,
I get it. Today, the emperor's soul parts return. The awakened spirit of Ye Qing will transform into the supreme emperor. But the emperor's bloodline is weakest upon awakening. The heavenly divination god uses this chance to destroy the emperor, to destroy the cultivation world.
now you understand, right? Your peaceful 20 years have been safeguarded by Qing'er.
Turns out we've wronged Yi Qing all along. He's protected us all this time.
20 years of peace. Repaid kindness with hate.
We expelled him from the sect.
Yi Qing shielded us from so much disaster. Yet I helped Yi Hao plot against him, drive him away, hurt him. When he left the sect, he must have been utterly disappointed in us. Heartbroken.
It turns out the ones who should have been expelled from the sect are you. And you all.
He stripped himself to the bone, even to his flesh and blood. What am I doing? Hurting him, insulting him, yelling at him. Even a tiger won't eat its cubs. I'm worse than a beast.
He walked away with wounds.
It must hurt so much.
We're the ones who deserve to suffer the most. He protected us for 20 years. And we never even got to apologize. You hurt him.
Trick him.
Second sister. For him. Hit me.
Yi Hao, Yi Qing is your brother. What did you do to him?
Pretends to be victim, jealous of Yi Qing's swordsmanship. Framing him over and over. We were deceived by lies too. Knowing Yi Qing is innocent, yet still aiding him, leaving Yi Qing completely beaten.
You're so hateful.
Yes, I'm jealous of him. I framed him. I took his swordsmanship. But I did it all for the sect.
Now that Yi Qing is gone, the whole sect is yours. Satisfied?
It's a curse. The curse from the great oracle to destroy Ye Qing. Destroy the cultivation world. If Ye Qing's imperial bloodline can't wake up in time, we're all doomed. Ye Qing, where are you?
Ah. It's my tribulation. Is it coming?
You're hurt. Where does it hurt? Let me help you.
No need. This isn't an ordinary wound.
No. I'll find a way. Just tell me where you're hurt.
It's my celestial trial approaching. Earthly medicine can't heal it. Promise me. When the trial comes, don't intervene. Don't save me.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
You must do it. I've reached my limit in this life. But you have a long way ahead. Our destiny together ends here.
What gives you the right to decide for me? If fate strikes, then let it strike me too. You die. I'll die with you.
Silly girl. How could I let you die with me? If there is a next life, I hope I can be reborn as an ordinary person. For a lifetime. Never apart.
Yi Qing is badly injured. His bloodline might not awaken. To resist the curse, find Yi Qing.
Exactly. Once Ye Qing recovers, the Emperor's remnant soul awakens. The bloodline revives. Only then can he resist the curse as the Emperor.
Outside the Heavenly Sword sect, the 10 directions are boundless. Where would Yi Qing go? Where should we look for him? Qinger is hurt and can't go far. Search in 4 directions. Notify the network instantly upon spotting Yi Qing.
In the sect, Yi Qing is a natural sword body. I can't match him. Expelled from the sect. He became the Supreme Sky Emperor. I've always been thousands of miles apart from him. In the past, I was humble before him. Now, thinking I'll bow to him. Never. A curse. Nothing wrong with that. If my life is destined to be trampled by him, then I'd rather bring destruction. You want him to be the great emperor. I insist on him being cursed. A dying ant.
Heaven is unjust. I've lived an honest life. Yet betrayed by my closest. Endure humiliation. Is fate against me now? Taking away my last hope. Heavens.
If you strike, strike me first.
His life. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Careful, careful. Isn't this my tribulation? Why didn't the lightning strike me?
Brother Yi Qing,
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
you didn't have a heavenly tribulation at all.
Yi Qing. Sister found you. Hurry. Returning to sect with sister.
Go back to that cold, indifferent place and humiliate me again. My disability. I just want to die here. Give me a warm place.
Yi Qing. I'm sorry, it was my mistake.
Shouldn't have believed rumor you're a demon.
Shouldn't have helped Yi Hao frame you.
Wrong. If you really knew you were wrong, I wouldn't be here today.
It's Mother, she returned from the immortal realm. Mother said it herself. You don't believe me. Don't you trust Mother's words either.
Mother, the immortal realm, if she were really alive, how could she watch?
You all bully me.
To this extent, today.
Yi Qing, Mother confirmed Great Emperor's blood flows in you. Tribulation was laid by Celestial Emperor turned demonic, targeting you and Cultivation Realm. It's a curse set by him.
Only you can save the cultivation realm. Come back quickly to heal. Once healed, the Great Emperor's bloodline within you can awaken.
Yi Qing. If you don't awaken the Emperor's blood, it'll really be too late. It's okay if you don't believe us, but you should believe what Mother said, right? She'll be here soon to tell you herself so you'll believe.
Brother Yi Qing, they don't seem to be lying. Why not trust them one more time?
I've already lost all my patience and trust in you. Just go back. I won't return to that place.
Sorry, Qinger. Mom's late.
It's really you, Mom. You're really alive. But why did everyone tell me you were dead? Not just you.
We were all deceived for 20 years.
Mom took the golden elixir, ascended to heaven.
Didn't get to leave you.
A single word. Blame me if you must.
No.
It's all their fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have trusted fate and done heartless things. Nasser Warsun, you can do whatever you want. You can vent your anger however you like, but the priority is returning to the sect with me. Awaken the great emperor's bloodline.
Yi Qing, they are guilty, justice will prevail. But now, the priority is awakening the great emperor's bloodline to save the cultivation path.
I lost faith in this cultivation path. I'm not some great emperor. It's just a magic pill.
Kinger, we were wrong. We're sorry. How can you blame us when we don't blame you? Just come back to the sect with us. Even if you want Dad to atone with his life, we'll do it.
Yi Qing, forgive us.
We promise.
We'll listen to you from now on. If I ever wronged you,
Let me be struck by lightning.
Too late.
fine, since you hate us and the cultivation path. What about her? She's innocent, your true love. If disaster strikes, she won't be spared either. Will you just watch her, us, and the cultivation path be destroyed together?
That's right, Qinger. If the heavenly tribulation comes, everyone will be destroyed, no one will be spared. Can you really stay indifferent?
Yeah. I can watch everyone perish and not care. But I can't bear to see you leave me.
Romantic entanglements are too trivial, that's not your vision. If you want to go back, I hope it's not for me, but for the greater good.
Thinking of the greater good, that is the heart of an emperor. I'm just an ordinary person, but in my heart, you're the only one I need.
The curse has already spread to the sword sect.
There's no time.
Qing, please come back with me.
Who said I'm going back with you, Yi Qing?
If you don't come with us, will you ignore
The life of your beloved.
Two people I care about. My mother is immortal. She's not afraid of the curse at all. And Lu Ying. If I truly have the Emperor's bloodline, I'll just protect her. As for the world, why should I care?
Yi Qing, you disregard the world. What about us? Not care about our lives.
Yeah. We're all family, aren't we?
Have you forgotten what family is? I've already cut ties and suffered deeply. I've repaid my debts to you and the Yi family. Don't you remember all that? Master Yi.
Yi Qing? Will you be so heartless and not save us?
You've been heartless for 20 years. But I'm heartless just this once. Is that so hard for you to take?
Qing, I know. You're kind-hearted, you wouldn't do this. Right?
Mother. 20 years away. That kind-hearted Yi Qing has been forced to death by them.
Brother Yi Qing. You're a really, really good person. I know you're just saying things in anger.
No, it's not just out of anger. They made me suffer immensely. So I endured it. They wanted me out of the sect, and I was discarded like trash. Now, they want me back. Am I going back? Why should they be in charge? Why should I have to listen to them?
I know we were wrong, and I know you're angry.
We have already apologized. What else do you want?
If apologies were effective, what would be the point of justice? Can injustices I've endured over 20 years be summed up in a simple apology? Can we just gloss over it?
So tell me, what should we do? Except for that resentment in your heart.
We're like strangers now. Why should I still vent? Save your breath. The curse is coming, I advise you to hurry back and dig your own grave.
I know. Sister is guilty. You want to crush my spirit to win me back. I admit my guilt. Sister kneels before you.
Qinger. Mom promises you they've truly repented. Come back with me.
Brother Yi Qing.
They know they were wrong.
Listen to Inger. Come back.
I want to forgive them too, but these 20 years tell me I can't.
Yi Qing.
My knees.
Besides my parents.
I kneel to no one, today.
Sister, I beg your forgiveness.
I'm kneeling to you.
An elder sister kneeling to family is not right. Get them up quickly.
I won't accept your kneeling.
Qinger.
Do you really need to see a father kneel to his child before you can?
Forgive us.
Okay. You want me to kneel? Then, sir, kneel one. I'll kneel.
Yi Qing, a father kneeling to son is improper. If you continue, Inger will be mad.
Qinger, they're kneeling.
You won't accept.
It's because I left you these years. Fine, I'll kneel too.
Mother, don't. Mother. Since you understand me, you should know. I'm not looking for apologies. I want them to stop seeing me as an outsider and truly treat me as family.
Yi Qing.
I swear.
If I ever treat you unfairly.
May the heavens punish me.
Father promises you too.
The past won't
Happen again.
The storm is here, Qinger. If we don't leave now, it will be too late.
Okay. I'll go back with you. Wait for my return. This mountain path, with gongs sounding, drums beating joyfully. And you will sit in the bridal sedan I prepared just for you.
Brother Yi Qing, Inger awaits your return. Brother Yi Qing, you're back again.
Miss Lu Ying. Hope you've been well.
Who are you? I don't know you. How do you know my name?
Of course, I know you. My brother already promised to marry you. You're gonna be my sister-in-law.
You're Yi Qing's brother.
Your family.
But Yi Qing has already left. You're late.
No, no. I'm not looking for him. I'm looking for you.
Me? What do you want from me?
Sis-in-law. I'm hungry. I want to find you. And ask for some food.
Wait for a bit. I'll cook for you.
Wait. How long do I have to wait? I can't wait any longer.
Yi Qing is your elder brother. He'll come to marry me soon. Please show me some respect.
I'm such a great brother. I've got a pretty good eye, huh? Look at this hand that packs a punch. So smooth. Sis-in-law. I'm hungry. Didn't you say you'd cook for me? How about some dumplings?
If you keep it up, I'll tell brother Yi Qing.
I want him to know. I'm at my sister-in-law's. Had some dumplings.
Finally. Yi Qing spits out blood.
Old wounds are healed now.
If you hadn't destroyed your sword intent, the Emperor's bloodline could have easily been awakened with the sword spirit's power and the 8th realm sword Dao.
It's all my fault.
Mother. Now that Yi Qing is healed, isn't it time to awaken the Emperor's bloodline?
Of course. But it comes with a price.
Mother. Since I'm back, I'm fully prepared. Tell me, no matter the cost. I'm willing to bear it.
The Emperor has a fire spirit body. You must use the divine furnace, absorb the 9 true flames within it, to awaken the Emperor's bloodline with firepower.
Before Emperor's bloodline awakens, Yi Qing is mortal. Touching the 9-flavor true flame can burn skin, break bones, or lead to death.
Only this method can be tried.
The people I care about are all here in this world. If my skin burns and bones break, or even if I die to ensure their safety, that's enough.
Qing'er, be careful.
I have the Emperor's potential. 9-flavor true flame, come on. Ah! Ah! Ah ah!
Qing'er. Hang in there. The Emperor's form is starting to show. 9 flavors true fire flows, you'll be Celestial Emperor.
What I desire was never the body of an emperor. Ah!
Yi Qing.
Qing'er. Qing'er. The true dragon form of the great Emperor is revealed. Hold on a moment longer.
Ah!
It's a curse. Curse senses great Emperor's revelation and uses thunder array to stop us.
Ah!
A moment. Just one more moment.
I just felt the great Emperor's aura surging within me. Awakening soon.
Jiezhou has noticed. Yi Qing using Jiu Wei true fire to awaken Emperor's bloodline is impossible. What do we do now?
Wait.
Wait.
The Jiezhou thunder formation is complete. We must give it our all to hold it back. Win time for the Emperor's bloodline. Only then can we break the curse.
A vast thunder formation. How to drag it out?
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect.
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect.
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect. Heavenly Sword Sect, founded by Yi family patriarch, continues today. It's the culmination of the Yi family's millennia of hard work. Is there no other way?
The Heavenly Sword Sect is atop a spiritual vein. It needs refining with the divine furnace. Spiritual veins can hold off lightning array briefly.
The cost of doing this is sacrificing the Heavenly Sword Sect's ley lines.
Other than sacrificing the Heavenly Sword Sect, there's no other way unless...
The Emperor's bloodline is somehow stimulated and instantly awakens. Or sacrifice the Emperor's remnant soul. And perish with the Thunder Array. So,
if we don't sacrifice the Heavenly Sword Sect,
must Yi Qing take the Emperor's remnant soul and perish with the Thunder Array?
Qinger. I can't lose you, Mom. This world can't be without the Emperor. Let's sacrifice the Tianjian sect. Offer it up then.
If I sacrifice the Tianjian sect, will it hurt your hearts?
To say it doesn't hurt.
would be a lie.
Dad already missed out once. Can't make a second mistake. This time, I choose you.
That's right. As long as we're alive, Sky Sword Sect can rise again. But if we're gone, then there's really nothing left.
Brother Yi Qing, let's do it. For my Heavenly Sword Sect, it's worth dying for the Tao. Do it.
Our sect has stood for 3,000 years. We protect the heavenly Tao and safeguard all living beings. Today, in the name of Yi Qing,
I ignite this divine furnace as a beacon.
to illuminate the eternal night. Let the curses of all heavens come. My Heavenly Sword Sect is ready to sacrifice immediately. My Heavenly Sword Sect, martyred.
Stop.
My Heavenly Sword Sect. How can you destroy it at will? Inger.
Yi Hao, our grudge has nothing to do with Lu Ying. Let her go. Issues, come at me.
I want nothing, I just want my Heavenly Sword Sect, no one can destroy it.
Unfilial son, I'm not dead yet. When did the Heavenly Sword Sect become yours? If I say it can be sacrificed, then it can be sacrificed.
I'm the heir of the Heavenly Sword Sect. It's mine.
Fame, wealth, even the Emperor's power.
Given to Yi Qing. What about me?
What do I get?
I only have the Heavenly Sword Sect, and you still want to take it from me? No way, I don't agree.
The Heavenly Sword Sect isn't as important as Lu Ying. Yi Hao, release her, and I'll give you the sect.
I don't trust you. Only if you sacrifice yourself will I release her.
Yi Hao, release her. Won't you even listen to your mother?
I don't trust your words, any of yours. In your eyes, there's only Yi Qing and his imperial bloodline. You're all just ingratiating yourselves with him. Who cares about me? Only if he sacrifices himself, only if he dies.
All of this belongs to my brother Ye Qing.
Don't listen to him. Don't worry about Inger.
Do what you should do.
No matter what.
Can he do it?
No matter what.
Can he do it?
If you want the Heavenly Sword Sect, I'll give it back to you. But if you dare touch Lu Ying, I'll tear you to pieces.
I will shatter my body into 10,000. Should I tear your woman apart first?
Rebellious son, you'll destroy us all. Yi Hao, turn back now.
You've already missed once, don't let it happen again.
Brother Yi Hao, let her go. Even if Tianjian sect's destroyed, we'll rebuild together.
But Yi Qing's still alive, an emperor. Will he let me live?
I want more than just the sect.
I want Yi Qing dead.
Yi Hao, you see only gains and losses, no family in your eyes. You're beyond saving.
Father taught me, better to fail everyone than let them fail me. You've all forgotten, but I remember.
Stop.
You let her go. I promise you. You let her go. I promise you.
Just one life. Die for those who deserve it. It was more worthwhile to die.
Qinger, you can't agree to him. If you sacrifice yourself, Who knows how many more millennia it will take for the Tongtian Emperor to awaken again. That's right.
Without the suppression of the great Emperor Tongtian, the heavenly mystery god will break free of his seal, and in time, the entire cultivation world will be utterly destroyed.
Yi Qing's younger brother.
No, Inger isn't worth it. Inger can't watch you do this either.
Inger, out of the millions in this world, only you are worth me shattering my soul to remake the world.
No. Let him go.
No, Yi Qing.
In your heart, her life is more important than yours. Self-destructive attack insufficient.
Alright. Then I'll self-destruct until you're satisfied.
Don't. Brother Yi Qing. If you strike, it's not your soul that breaks. It's Inger's world falling apart.
Don't. Inger. Inger. How could you be so silly? You know, I'd rather destroy myself 1,000 times than see you hurt even a little.
Brother Yi Qing. Remember this. If there's a next life, when you see the sky full of fireflies, that's Inger. Coming for the promise.
You'd rather die yourself to protect him. You sure are loyal and righteous.
Brother Yi Qing.
Don't cry, Inger. Inger, no regrets. Inger. Inger.
Ha ha ha, you two really are quite the pair of lovers. But, Yi Qing, the more miserable you are, the happier I am.
You're worse than a beast.
Yi Hao. Today, even if I perish, I will make sure you suffer eternally. Yi Hao, I, the Emperor, am here. Come and face your death. Come and face your death. Leaf Hao, the Great One is here. Ready to meet your fate?
You're not Leaf Qing. You're the Celestial Emperor.
Who knew Miss Lu Ying's downfall would be the key to the Celestial Emperor's bloodline awakening?
Break through despair. Transform sorrow into imperial ascension. This world has wronged us both, in the end.
The imperial bloodline awakening can withstand the lightning curse. Our heavenly sword sect is saved. The cultivation world is saved.
This Emperor can shatter the 9 heavens curse today. But I can't grasp that glimpse of you. Disappearing figure. Thunder. Give me. Break.
The lightning array was broken.
The curse has been broken.
Yeqing, you did it.
Yi Hao. Do you know Inger's last soul light is right on my fingertips? I want you to kneel at the end of reincarnation forever, repenting to every passing firefly. Repent. Kneel. Brother Yi Qing.
Yi Hao,
After all, we're family. Can you be more forgiving?
give him a chance.
A chance. Others can give. He
Will never give. Inger, Huanger, Inger. Even the clouds of the ninth heaven can't carry my longing. You said you'd find me early in the next life. These 1,000 years, this river won't even grant me one dream. But this river, these 1,000 years, won't even grant me one dream. Glowing fireflies. This life.
I'll protect you forever.